Thank you very much for that beautiful speech, man. We really appreciate your gesture. And I want to let you know, man, that in terms of hospitality, Lautech is one of the best. So whenever you have a visitor, we always try to give the best to our visitor. And we are not trying to bribe you, but we should give you the best. On that note, I want to. Yes, that's the tradition. Yeah, that's the tradition.
No, I'm not talking about it. Okay. I'm talking about something else.
Okay, man. Thank you very much. Sir, the Vice Chancellor, sir, come to respond, sir.
Thank you so very much. I ought to start by acknowledging my colleague, but unfortunately is away to another program now. And by the time I address you for the next 1 or 2 minutes, you will know why. He was talking about hospitality, and he reminded me of the former president of Uganda. He was somewhere in Europe. He said, "Thank you very much for your hostility. You feed me and I'm fed up." So I hope it will not be the same. It will not be the same. He was mistaking hospitality for hostility. Now I want to welcome you to the Vice Chancellor's office on behalf of the Vice Chancellor, Professor Isaac Olatunde Ronkani. As you walked in, I had a sign of relief. And by the time I say what I want to say next, you know why. Usually people talk about gender sensitivity in everything that we do. So, in other words, your team is expected to consist of male and female. But in your own case, it's rather gender exalted rather than gender sensitivity. I'm comfortable with it because women are always very pleasing. So we want to welcome you. Although gender exalted, gender skewed, but notwithstanding, you are very much welcome on behalf of this. JUPEB program is very dear to us in Lautech. And I will address the issue of ambition by the time I finish with the dearness of that program to us in Lautech. The dearness of that program to us is why I alone am here now. There is a program that is ongoing, the matriculation ceremony for our postgraduate students. We have to phone people to harvest some of them back here, particularly the PRO's office, the photographer, and a number of other people that will facilitate this job visits. Because we know that we have to attend to you, Oga told me that I should remain here and make sure I attend to you. So that even if I miss the matriculation, the convoy that we have to go in together, the procession. I didn't want, I have missed it already. I didn't want him to miss it. That's why I told him that I should go and join them. So that one will let you know that the program is there for us. We don't want to do it in such a way that we tell you that after the matriculation, we will now attend to you. More so, the director has let me know that you are very much in a hurry. You would like to return. So, on behalf of this, I want to tell you that the program is there to us. As a follow-up to that journey, the welfare of our staff here is paramount to us. Because when you are saying that you want some standards to be established there, and you want students to have the best, then the staff too must have the best. It is what you have that you can give. And the state of the mind of the people that will teach them is very important. We recently restructured the governance of that place. And the Senate recently approved a package for the staff. I believe that in any Nigerian university, our own package is one of the best. And we are doing that to ensure that the students, our students, and your candidates have the best. As a follow-up again to that dearness, admission exercise has been a very crucial thing since the coming of this administration. And sometimes you will hardly not believe whether the director of JUPEB is the chairman of admission committee. Yes. No, you will not believe. You will think is the one. Is deeply involved. Incidentally, my colleague here is the chairman of the University Admission Committee, and you can see the way they interact. On daily basis during admission exercises, he is always with you. And not because I can see him there, he's a person that is so versatile and so passionate about his students. So we don't have such a problem in Lautech regarding admission. In fact, giving them the courses they are supposed to study, especially when the cutoff that is already fixed has been met. Even those that fall short of the cutoff are still given alternative programs that the students themselves are very satisfied. So, with that, I hope I have been able to convince you that I'm not confused. So, thank you very much. So that I can release you on time, one thing I want to say is that Lautech is a standard compliance university.